So this is your weekly tarot reading. Hello, Scorpios, for the days of May 14th through May 20th. And if you're joining me on the day on May 14th, hey, happy Mother's Day to all your mothers out there. And thank you, subscribers. Thank you so much. I cherish being able to help each and every one of you. You're all special. Mwah. So here we go. We have two major arcana cards at our disposal. The Chariot is in our imminent future card, most imminent future. Our life experience card is in the position where it symbolizes you, Scorpio, you precious Scorpio. And below you is Ace of Cups, that would be your most recent past. Four of Coins is in your future position. You're crossed by Seven of Cups, and the outcome card is Seven of Swords. So you're working with the Supreme Being, and this is what the themes are that you're working. Chariot. Chariot is a vehicle that requires dexterity to propel. That means it requires a great of willpower and focus. So that's kind of demanded of you currently. And it's kind of like life's path, and they're using the Chariot to explain how you need to be an active traveler, and you are actually being awarded for your efforts. You're also being you're rewarded for your ability to see all sides and make clear decisions, valuable decisions. So you're to bask in the limelight and take it in, because it's a golden chariot. So you see gold coming into your aura and basking in the glow. Because you deserve to be honored. And then this energy is a healing. You're running your power. And again, but self-control, determination, and a willingness to go the distance. So it's not taken lightly. You have exerted a great deal of effort to get where you are right now. Again, you need to keep in mind the great leap forward, because Chariot, it wasn't for everybody. It's not to say everybody could be a charioteer, and it was like the rock star of its day, because it was such a physical sport. And so you're physical people, dynamic people, passionate people. The 16th is our life experience. Again, that exemplifies you, dear Scorpio. And it may be a wake-up call for you to do some necessary life changes. This may be a new revelation or something you've known about. Maybe it's a movement of both freedom, not only just awakening, but freedom as well. So there's an encouragement to spread your wings. Or it could just simply be suddenly seeing the truth, seeing the light, seeing the truth. And our most future card is our Four of Coins card. And with that, it's usually hints of a rapid, inevitable change. Rapid, inevitable change. There's also a cautionary message to stay alert to new possibilities. That there's gonna be hard work, but you're gonna be rewarded. But it also is, you might be too frivolous or maybe too cautious with your money. Or it's simply a good business decision. You could possibly be giving to the less fortunate. And then we have the Seven of Cups card. And the Seven of Cups card is the best you can hope for. So here again is the hint of change. And I'm assuming that the sevens, I mean, you pulled the seven, number 7 Chariot is the Chariot. You have the Seven of Cups card crossing you, and you have the Seven of Swords as your outcome. So it looks like 7 is change, and if it's not, I'll be darned. Hints at change. So you are going to change whether you want to or not. Okay, what? They say, God's saying if you procrastinate, maybe you're going to miss the boat. And maybe it's that adage about how God sent you a rowboat, but you told the rowboat rower to go ahead because something better was going to come along. Maybe you want to rethink that. Maybe you're procrastinating. Again, there's so many cups and they're so glittery and shiny, you might be getting lost in your decisions. So you need to focus, 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 focus. You know, be open to new exciting possibilities. And with that, we have the Seven of Swords card in your outcome position. And the Seven of Swords is one that suggests that you really, really need to examine the truth of what's going on in the situation. You're just stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing and re-examine. It's possible that your course of action has significant omissions. Maybe it's based on incorrect assumptions. Maybe you need to consult an expert or help identify necessary adjustments. You really need to exercise caution with details and avoid carelessness because it might be a costly omission. Review the timeline of your actions. It may be too soon to move forward, or it's possible you're procrastinating or missing a perfect timing. Consider that someone involved may have a hidden agenda. So, I mean, the shadow side, the reverse of the card is embarrassing secrets, preferring to work or live alone, avoiding responsibility, and or theft. So you need to look at that and make some necessary changes. And then I'm also supposed to actually listen to what the Supreme Being has to offer as sage advice. It's like if you waver, something might be taken off the table, the plate. Right. It's like people are coming to you in a space of integrity. Yeah, you might need to look at where you're using a filter in your space, like something about a misjudgment. It's like you're defending ways that you used to do things in the past based on old information. It's like when circumstances change, you need to update your actions. When circumstances change, then you update your actions. Yeah, somebody's hiding the truth from themselves. it could be based on fear. Fear makes us do the darndest things. It's like maybe you can't see clearly because you weren't afforded the right to make decisions as a child. Leftover energy from childhood. The fear here is that you'll be left behind, that you'll be harmed in some way. So instead of pulling that to you instead of pulling that you will be harmed, you need to make a decision, because if you don't make a decision, people see it as carelessness, like either wrongdoing or an ability to express oneself, or it's like treating someone badly because they were treated badly in the past. Their inability to see it is because they've desensitized their feelings about being wronged, so they can't see where that energy has them convinced that it misrepresents them. This does not have to be the final outcome, so just have your awareness. Just have your awareness. Know that everybody gets scared when they're making decisions, but not making a decision is basically giving up, giving in, giving up, sabotaging yourself. So, because children are not allowed to make decisions, but adults have to make decisions, whether they want to or not. Okay, so thank you so much for being a kind and thank you again, subscribers, for being a kind and considerate audience. And I hope this week holds some blessings. And until we see each other next week, bye-bye.